Bree. So today's video is going to be on the Homestead Emporium pads that I have. I have 3 of her pads. Now she calls them really funny names, so I'm not sure I'm going to get that exactly right, but this is an 8-inch heavy flow, I think, and this is in her teen pad range. Then I have 2 of her Ulti-Minis, I think. I know this is 10 inches long, and they're backed with fleece, like this one. So I'll start off with the teen pad. Those of you who know me know that this shape does not work for me at all. I got this quite a while ago. It's a heavy pad and it's 8 inches long, and I really need at least 10 inches on my heaviest day. So I've moved this into my regular stash drawer, and it's not very thick at all, so it's perfectly fine for a regular day. All of her pads are backed in Windpro fleece. Windpro fleece is possibly one of the best quality fleeces and the most dense quality of fleece you can get. If you leak through this, I will be amazed because it is so dense. It's quite thin, as you can see, and it resists everything. You can quite literally pour water and it will just run off of this. All her pads, well, pretty much all her pads are topped in bamboo velour. As you can see here, all these cool colorways. She does various colorways, but her main top fabric is bamboo velour. She does do things like raw silk as well, but as I said before, main one is bamboo velour. I am actually a big fan of bamboo velour. I love it. It doesn't stay as soft with frequent washing like these ones have. I've used these ones quite a bit, or this blue one the most, so it's really lost its softness, but it's great for people who are gushy. I tend to bleed at a regular kind of interval, so I get a wave of cramping, then I bleed, and I bleed all at once in the gush and don't kind of gradually drip. So this is great because bamboo velour is a very fast absorbing, bamboo fabrics are very fast at absorbing moisture. So this just absorbs it super quickly and it just doesn't feel wet, which is what I love about these. They come with 2 snaps. All of her pads come with 2 snaps. And the only issue I had was with this one, which I bought in a D-stash, by the way. The snap, the first time I snapped it on, actually started coming off. And I do have a set of snap pliers because obviously I have my own pads I make. But these are the size 16 snaps. They're a different size snaps. These are size 16 and I use size 20. So my snap pliers are a little bit big and I had to kind of be very careful about pushing this in. But I did manage to get it to stick. But I did literally pull the whole of the snap thing out, and I was kind of worried about that. Anyway, I love the shape of this. Because I'm more of a centre and back bleeder, the fact that the wings are further forward on the pad is great for me. I love that because I don't need any front coverage practically. A lot of people are front bleeders, but I'm a back bleeder, so I always need back coverage. It does also mean that I can wear a 10-inch pad on my heavy day when I'm slouching about and stuff and it's not going to leak. And I absolutely love the colourways of these pads. As you can see, she really does have some amazing colours for you to pick from. The downsides of these pads are that they are the higher end of the price range for pads. They are quite expensive, which is why I have these 2 from a D-stash. But the good thing is that you can get Homestead Emporium pads in the UK from Luxury Moon, so you can get them without the expensive international shipping, which is great. She does, however, stock on Hyena Cart mainly, and on Etsy, but Hyena Cart's her main. Hyena Cart is where she stocks more. So I really do love these pads. The only thing that some people might find an issue, I don't, because I'm a central bleeder, but I do sometimes tend to leak to the back if I'm sitting back or sitting awkwardly or something, is that her core starts here and stops here. So from here upwards and from here downwards, there's nothing there. It's just the bamboo velour. Now, as I said before, bamboo velour is very absorbent. All bamboo fabrics are absorbent. So actually, if you only have a little bit of leaking, this is more than enough to cover it, and you're not going to leak through the back of this fleece. So if you only have a little bit towards the back, then this might be great for you. However, if you do tend to bleed more strictly towards the back and not just in the centre, you might need a pad that has more coverage where the core goes right to the end of the pad. As it is, this inner core is probably only about 8.5 inches long. We're at the 8-inch pad. Actually, it's probably more like 8 inches long. So that's one of the things you need to bear in mind with these pads. So overall, I really do love these pads. I'm not so keen on this one and I very rarely use it, but I do love these 2. I use them practically every time I bleed. And as I have like over 80 pads, that's saying something for me to use this pad every single time. Otherwise, usually I just rotate them. But I really do love them, and I do think it is worth paying the extra because they are really well sewn, as you can see. Top fabrics that you have. If you're looking to build a stash with really good quality pads, they're definitely one you should consider. So thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.